Hi guys, hope you are doing well. My name is Shahadat, and today I'm going to talk to you about a interesting topic. I'm going to talk to you about fasting. Now, some of you might ask, what is so interesting about fasting? All I can think of is it's going to be pretty painful. And that's where the interesting thing is. In some recent research, scientists have found that fasting has got quite a few very good impact on our body. Obviously, if you want to lose weight, if you fast, that helps. If you do not take in, then there is a less chance of things getting stuck in your body. So, and this concept is so popular now that there is a dieting concept going on called 5 and 2. The idea is every week, so a week has got 7 days, what you do is for 5 days you eat normally, and for 2 days you skip your lunch, or you control your intake and keep it to the minimum. Now, these 2 days doesn't have to be next to each other, and it's actually better if these days are apart from each other. So if you say do on Monday and Thursday, that's better than doing Monday and Tuesday. Okay, so this concept has become very popular, and it is helping a lot of people to lose weight. And that's one benefit. The other benefit that they found is coming from the evolutionary or the concept of evolution that we have been through, as scientists claim. If you do not have food, if you do not eat food, to our brain, what that means is we haven't got food, because brain doesn't understand why you won't eat when you have food. So what happens is brain says, ooh, I'm not eating. That means I haven't got food. That means I couldn't get food. That means I'm not working hard enough to ensure that food is on the table. So brain starts working faster. Brain starts working more efficiently. So while doing that, you feel your brain power is improving as well. So the first benefit is you lose weight. The second benefit you see is your brain power improves. The third benefit that you have is every time you skip your lunch, say for example, you save some money. And these are the benefit in the personal level. But let's push it to the next level. When we fast, we actually go through the pain of not eating. And that helps us to understand how a child who probably doesn't have food will feel. And when we have a full stomach, full tummy, we have had our food, we come up with lots of different kinds of arguments. Well, it's because their parents didn't work, and that's why they're not getting food. Well, they are born in a poor country, and that's why they haven't got food. Well, it's their parents' fault. Why didn't they plan their family? It's their fault. So that's why they haven't got food. All these arguments are true, but the pain that that little child goes through, and millions of children around the world are going through that, these arguments don't help them. I don't know whose fault it is. They don't know whose fault it is. And they don't care. The only thing they want is food. They want to eat. And once we feel that pain, it becomes a lot easier, lot more easier to understand this pain. And because we are saving this money, skipping our lunch, say for example, I'm living in London, and if I take a very conservative figure, say £3 for my lunch, Tesco meal deal. If I skip that, I save £3. And if I do that twice a week, I save £6. In a month, then I get at least £24. In some months, it'll be more. So this money I'm saving, if I give that money away to a charity, it doesn't have to be only for children. There are lots of elderly people who do not have the facilities they need to survive, to live a life, decent life. The person is 85 years old who cannot stand straight, and he's carrying a weight, 20 kilo, 30 kilo, 40 kilo on his back, on his head, trying to work so that he can earn some money to eat. Because if it doesn't happen, if he doesn't do that, he has to go through the same pain that we go through when we fast. So, thinking about that, it becomes a lot easier to give this money away. At the same time, it doesn't affect your wallet, because if you were eating as normal, you were spending this money on yourself anyway. And this money that you were spending on yourself was causing other problems, extra weight, different kind of disease and whatnot. So if you skip this lunch, if you use this idea of fasting, then you save this money and you can give this money away to a good cause, a cause that you believe in, without feeling the pinch of it. So now it is not only good for you, it is becoming something fabulous for people who need your help. And that's exactly what I did. I have started fasting, and on Mondays and Thursdays I fast. And what I do is, on the money that I save, I put this money together, and one of my friend from my school back home, I was born in Bangladesh, which is a poor country, and one of my school friend, he is involved with an orphanage where they look after 20 orphan kids. Those kids do not have their mom or dad. So he is involved with that orphanage. And what I do is I put that money together and I give this money to him for the orphanage. And thinking about the smile that brings to those kids, thinking about the peace they get when they have food on the table, it gives me unexplainable kind of pleasure. It makes me so happy. So my appeal to you today is, why don't you do the same? We are suffering from overweight problem anyway, obesity problem anyway. So why not look into ourselves? Why not fast twice a week and get benefited ourselves and help some other people? Now I've opened a Facebook page called Fast for Lives. Okay, Fast for Lives. That's my Facebook page address. If you find this concept interesting, please go ahead and do it. And what I'll do is I'll put your name in my page. If you like my page, you can, I don't have to do that, you can just write yourself that on a particular week, on a particular month, you have helped somebody by fasting. Don't send any money to me because I'm not a charity organization yet, and I don't want to be, because I don't want to get into this whole idea of spending a lot of money just to raise fund. I know it has got its good sides and everything, but I don't want to get involved in that way. What I want is every single one of us, you, me, to do this on our own, individually. So we do it for the cause we care about. We save the money, we give the money to them. And let's do our bit to try and make this world a better place. I'll hope to see you soon, and I'll hope to hear your story about how you have changed somebody's life by fasting. See you later. Take care, yeah? Bye.